Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, Monday Night Raw, as you saw, I apologize for my reactions, and I have squashed the beef with Mr. Kobe Lopez, aka Seth Rollins. Thank you. And WWE, I apologize for my actions. Adam Pearce, I apologize for what I done. Really thankful for you not getting so hostile with the situation. I really
Hey, bro.
appreciate you. What's up, bro?
What's good, man? How are you doing?
Good, good, good. See, I apologize to them.
I think there's like a lot of confusion here on like the whole backstory because there's two sides of every story, right? Like you mentioned before.
Yes.
So just explain yourself, like explain your actions, like it
Okay.
was so random. Why did you go out there and attack Kobe Lopez like you did? The legend you are.
Okay. So the reason why I went out there and attacked Kobe Lopez, aka Seth Rollins, was we had a personal problem, and
Right.
I was so angry at it and upset that I took my
Mm.
actions out on him. And
Okay.
also because Finn Balor was hurt, and I'm a huge fan of Finn Balor,
Right.
so I went out and did what I had to do. But I am sorry to start the commotion at the Barclays Center. Vince
Yeah.
McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, the whole McMahons. And I'm very sorry for that commotion that happened. Mr.
Yeah.
Lopez, I squashed the beef with you. I have
Okay.
no more beef with
Bro, that's all we wanted to hear. That's so good of you, man. But
you.
also, like a lot of people in the crowd was like reading stuff. They're like, "Is this part of the script? Is this da da da?"
Yeah,
Like
they was asking.
you
Yeah, I heard.
exactly, yeah, man. You could
They
have let
news. They
Kobe Lopez
knew.
know that you're gonna attack him. Maybe he would have been cool with it. He would have been like, "Okay, you know what? It's you're the bloodline, da da da." But next time you should have let him know. A surprise
Yeah,
attack. Come on, bro. Like you got power. You sent him flying and shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
By the
Uh,
way, this is like
not
inside information. Like, what happened backstage? Because a lot of people don't know the story. What happened backstage?
okay. So what happened backstage was, um, WWE officials, such as the security guards and my boy that works at the Barclays Center, um, they had escorted me out of the arena,
Mm,
and they talked to me. They talked to the whole WWE about the situation. They talked to Kobe Lopez about it. Then after that, I was calm. I was mellow, and they put the handcuffs on me, and they took me in, and I was able to leave the next day because I was very respectful to WWE official. I apologized ahead of events about the situation. And that's how I was able to leave early at exactly 5 a.m. in the morning.
oh wow.
Thank you
All
about
right.
the spare. Uh, I'm inspired by Goldberg very much, and if Goldberg's watching this, I appreciate Goldberg.
All right. All right, man. I just want to ask you a question myself. What's good, sir? How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing
How are you,
very
bro?
good, man.
All right, man. So
Very good.
basically, I heard the story and everything, man. It's very crazy about what happened, bro. But like,
hmm
I was just wondering, you said, did Kobe actually come up to you backstage after?
Yes, he has told me. Why did you do it? We had a conversation before the cops came. Before my cousin that
Hmm.
came with me and to the precinct.
Oh, jeez,
Yes.
man. Did he still seem mad at you?
I'm not sure if Kobe's mad at me anymore, but I know
Mhm.
personally that I made peace with him.
You made peace with him?
Yes.
That's good, man. That's what we wanted to hear, bro.
I have no warfare, no bad blood, none of that.
Is it over, man? Is the war over between you and Kobe, man? Is the beef
Yes.
settled? Bad
It's
blood?
very settled. No more bad blood.
Okay, man. But
Good
where'd
job.
you learn that spear from, man? That was deadly, bro.
Oh, as a kid, I was growing up doing the spare.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of moves as a kid in high school, middle
Mhm.
school, and all that. So, I stuck with it and I just practiced wrestling moves. Uh,
Yeah.
my teacher, I joined the wrestling team
Yeah.
back in Merle at Woodard Merle High School, and then the wrestling team stopped. So, I just stopped doing wrestling for a while, and
Gotcha.
then I started to do it again.
All right, man. How did people are asking in the chat? How did Seth Rollins smell?
Somebody said he smelled like onions. Yes, that
Did he
is
smell
true.
like onion?
He was sweating.
He was smelling. He smelled bad.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
And also,
disrespect him like that.
what is the? Appreciate it, man. What's the beef between you and Becky?
Oh, well, in 2019 when the situation happened
Yeah.
about the scam, Becky Lynch, she took it among herself when I was first arrested to
Yeah.
block me when I confronted her about it. And then when I go
Um.
on my other account, Royal Tribal
Yeah.
Prince, um, she's able to see my posts and stuff. And no disrespect to you too, Rebecca Quinn. You have a beautiful kid, and I squash
Mm.
beef with your husband. So there's no big time Bex, no Kobe Lopez beef anymore. So we're good.
Mm. Did you regret what happened between you and Kobe Lopez?
Yes, no longer have warfare against him and all that.
The war is over between you and Kobe. The bad blood, the 2 year
Yes,
rivalry.
that blood is over.
It's over, man.
Yes, over, over.
And also, another question. Everyone's been dying to know. Did you go to sleep when he had you in the guillotine?
No, I was actually up. I put my legs up. He kicked
Yeah.
up. That's when his referee grabbed me, and it took multiple referees to pull me off. Um, it was pretty decent move, I admit. Uh,
Yeah. You tackled him with a spear, but he countered with a guillotine, man.
yeah, he did. Yeah, and
But you got
I
out there, man, and you were grabbing his hair. It looked like you were grabbing his hair. Was it?
yeah, I grabbed his hair, and I was trying to grab his legs, but he kept kicking up. But
Yeah.
disrespect
And it
to
was.
Seth Rollins, you put up
Mhm.
one hell of a fight. I admit that, and
It
you
was
def
a big war, man. That was the
yeah,
biggest bout of 2021, man.
yes, man.
Yeah,
ABC
man.
News, they reported it. My whole childhood friends, they saw
Yeah.
it. I was very happy, but upset about the situation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. It's just like, yeah, man, everything that went down, that was very wild, man. That was very crazy and hectic. And we got some exclusive news. What happened between you and that security guard you said you've known? The one that works for the Barclays?
Oh
Can you
yeah,
tell us that?
yeah, my boy. So my boy was like, if you gotta handle personal business, you gotta
Yeah.
handle it. So he was like, it's okay, bro. Do your thing. I jumped
Mhm.
over, spear out of nowhere, called me into the
Sheesh.
guillotine, good counter. He
Good
didn't even
counter,
know
good
at
counter.
first, broke out.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch, she was staring at the outside of the entrance. People were saying
You
that
seen
she was
Becky?
gonna do something. I don't mind if
Yeah.
she was gonna do something because I don't hit a woman. So
Yeah,
if she
never,
would have
never.
laid me out in the move, I just had to
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah, man. But like, bro, the thing is, man. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you? Okay, 1 second. Close the door, please. Close the door. Sorry about that. But yeah, even after all that happened, right? First of all, with the whole scam situation, how much did you originally get scammed for?
It was like over 2,000 or 3,000. And when I was at the PLS exactly with my cousin and someone
Yeah.
that I used to talk to that I'm no longer talking to anymore,
Yeah.
but we're still cool. So I respect
Mhm.
that person as being cool and peaceful too.
Yeah.
What happened was we went to PLS because the check came in the mail.
Yeah.
It was signed by Kobe Lopez himself, and basically when it was signed, the bank had to get the call to verify it, and the
You
first
told
check
us Kobe
through.
Lopez signed the check.
Yes, and another woman had signed, one of his managers
One of
signed
his
it.
like assistant manager.
Yeah,
Okay. So
and
Kobe
we,
Lopez actually scammed you.
yeah, it was him because when I got arrested, the cops talked to him about it in his home, and the next day I got out.
Hmm.
Rebecca Lynn, aka Becky Lynch, she was the one that basically blocked me off of social media when I showed and exposed her
Yeah.
about it. And that's when I was rafting back in 2019 about the situation because I got arrested on the day before my best friend's birthday. So,
Oh
yeah.
man. You got arrested, and then after Colby Lopez, also known as the Visionary, Seth Rollins, scammed you for your money for $2,000 to $3,000,
Yes.
and Becky Lynch, his wife, blocks you.
Yes.
That same exact moment when he scammed you and he tried to confront her about it, she
Yes.
blocked you, and you have
Yes.
the proof. So you had
Correct.
to do what you had to do to Colby, right? You had to just seek the revenge out, get it back in blood. Would you say? Who'd
Yeah.
you do it for? I heard you did it
But
for the bloodline. There was rumors speculating that you did it for the bloodline. Is that true?
it's true.
That's true. You did it for the bloodline, huh?
I did it for Rikishi.
For
Yeah, I
the kid.
did.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is all very, very new to us. This is going very viral, man. And yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, did someone,
And
a
also,
friend
like,
of yours?
when they stole the Rock's egg, that pissed me off too. So I just flipped out at
Oh
the
man,
moment. Yeah,
you had to do it for the
and
Rock, huh?
yeah. So that's
So
what
like,
happened.
that's bro. Holy man, this is wild, man. This is stirring
Shout
up a
out
lot of
John Cena.
controversy. But yeah, man.
Called it.
Also, what do you think about you joining WWE? Like them signing you,
I wouldn't
all of
mind.
that controversy. It's been rumored up,
All
man.
that.
It's been rumored up.
Yeah, I know. I know.
What are your thoughts on it, man?
I don't mind, dog. I would be down with it in a heartbeat. But just don't forget my friend, because my friend want to be a tag team. That's why
Oh yeah,
we
who's the tag team partner? What's his name?
Taekwon.
Taekwon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Taekwon. And also, did they ban you for life from attending any show?
No. Actually, when I went in the back, the cop just said that basically you're getting arrested and we're not banning you from any wrestling events at all.
Oh really?
Yeah, because of the situation, they didn't ban me from no wrestling events.
Because they knew that you got scammed, right? And you had the the
Yeah,
right to
they
go and
just
get it
gave
back
me
in blood.
basically a warrant.
Everyone in
And
the chat right now, let's listen up to this man. He's speaking facts.
we
Come
the
on, put the
ones.
finger up right now for the bloodline. Do it, bro, right now.
We the ones.
We don't want. We don't want. Yes, sir, man. But yeah, guys, everyone, this guy he
I
got
got you. I'm
scammed
gonna look on
two
your
to three
story.
$3,000
Mm-hmm.
by Colby Lopez, Seth Rollins. He got scammed. There's proof. Becky blocked him. Back
Yeah,
onto my partner.
posted it earlier.
Okay, bro. I just have another question for you. Like, what was your thought process like before you actually jumped in there? Like, what was going through your head? Like, you know what I mean?
So my idea originally was to jump over because my boy said it was okay that works at the Barclay to jump over, and then basically I was running and I spared Seth Rollins. My other idea was to get up and basically run in the ring, help Finn Balor out.
Yeah,
But Rollins had capitalized it once he fell down to the ground in the
yeah,
guillotine. I broke out. The referee grabbed me. Then the other referees they tried to get involved and they stopped it. So
yeah.
basically, yeah, that was my idea to help out Finn Balor.
Oh shit. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah,
Everyone here saying that, like, how would you get scammed? But like,
I am.
the
I'm gonna get a
the
cut.
point is though that like the evidence is in the clear. Like, you have pictures and Becky Lynch blocked you, right? Like, come
Yes,
on,
I posted
it's
that
clear,
earlier.
evident.
Hmm?
It's evident that you got scammed.
Yes, I
It's
proved
clear.
it this
Yeah.
morning on social media. Call me when you're
Yeah,
done. Cut
bro.
loose.
Okay, bro. Do you have any message for the fans, the people out there watching us right now?
And also,
Um,
any message for the WWE team that are watching, to the WWE universe?
a lot of messages for the WWE team. Um, for one thing that I have for the WWE, can you at least bring some people that you released back to the WWE?
Like
Also,
who? Like who?
like Nia Jax,
Okay.
the Hit Row. That's what
Yeah,
he
bro.
said.
Yeah, yeah.
Couple of other people like my friend Mojo Riley.
Okay.
Um, a lot of good people that I feel that their talent felt short, you know.
I feel you.
And
I feel you.
yeah, and I always respected the WWE as a kid growing up. I
I
loved
feel you,
it.
bro.
The
Me too.
entertainment, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bear
Yeah.
Bottles, Bra and Panties matches, pie eating contest matches, the Great
Yeah.
Khali with the kiss cam, all that. I
Oh
loved
my
it. That
God. I feel you. Me
that
too, bro.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, and Granny Mae when she used to kiss people,
Exactly.
Vicky
I feel you.
Guerrero, the
Yeah.
excuse me thing. Yep.
Right, man.
Keith Lee, they need to bring him back and his wife Mia Yim, and they need to put Keith Lee on NXT and make him NXT champion and Mia Yim the champion too.
You're right. You're right.
And what they also need to do is create like a female Raw Women's Tag Team Champions because they got the Raw now. So
Exactly. Yeah, 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 yeah. The men's got the tag team, a woman's unit too,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
and they should bring
uh,
back the Unified Tag Team Championships.
let me get your opinion on something, right? A lot
Okay,
of people out there, some are calling you a legend, and some are calling you just like a crazy guy. Like,
I know.
how would you see yourself? What do you
Um,
call yourself?
I appreciate people calling me a legend because
Exactly. Yeah.
that means a lot. Crazy.
Yeah.
I must be doing something good to call me crazy.
Yeah. Exactly. You're
So
right, man.
if I'm jumping from top ropes like Chris Benoit, headbutting
Mm,
three amigo frog splash, I got
right.
family.
You're right, bro.
So I appreciate all the comments, even if it's
Mm,
disrespectful, because disrespectful comments make me do even better.
You're right, man. You're right, man. So basically, if like I've heard, there's been rumors going on. People have been speculating that WWE are gonna try to hire you and try to make some sort of storyline work, man. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't mind that. I'm down with it. I'm down with anything, man.
You're down with it, man.
Yeah.
So like, but if you do get hired, right? How is that gonna work between you and Colby Lopez, Seth Rollins? Don't you guys have personal issues?
Yes. No, 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 no. No personal issues. It'll be all squash. Um, One huge dream match that it will be squash is at WrestleMania. I would love to do that match at WrestleMania.
Mm.
Um, all beef is squash right now. I have no beef with Colby Lopez right now.
Yeah.
And I really mean it from the heart. I'm not just saying this to make anybody feel good about themselves, or make Colby Lopez, change his mind about anything because he's entitled to feel the way he wants to feel.
Yeah.
But me personally, excuse me,
No
um,
worries.
since the situation, I thought about a lot,
Yeah.
and I just thought like I need to go to the man and apologize to him, man to man, and
Yeah.
apologize to him about what I've done.
Yeah.
Because even though
But don't you think he should apologize to you first for what he did and scamming you? Don't you think so?
he apologized to me about that,
Everybody, listen up in the chat right now. This man got scammed $2,000 to $3,000 by
yes,
Colby Lopez.
hmm
He signed a check. Remember he signed the check on
yes,
Colby Lopez's name.
hmm
He got a call from the police. This guy got arrested because of this guy. It's a big serious matter. So all we need is a beef squashed, man. We're gonna try to hit up Colby Lopez, see if we can get a contact with him, and see if we can settle this beef between you two.
all right,
Because
so I got you from
bring in the
Joe.
people later. But but yeah. So basically, my guy,
hmm
this is all
Hey, Elijah.
crazy
What's
stuff,
up,
man.
Charles?
Oh, hey, what's up? I
Pretty good. What's up?
I heard what happened.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
It happened. Things happen, but
Okay,
I
okay,
squashed
what's
the
going
beef with Mr. Lopez, so that's what matters. We're all good now. No
I'm glad you're
negativity.
okay. I'm watching one of them. I'm like, wait, you punched a wrestler for what? For a
Nah, it's
scam or
personal
something?
beef. I talked to you offside the live, bro. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about good energy, not negative energy. So that
Yeah.
negativity is all gone with.
Sorry, look, I'm just concerned. Okay,
I know,
you were
bro. I
so.
know. We've been best friends since elementary school, bro. I know.
I know. It's just. Like, come on, man! And now, why? Okay. I don't want to sound rude to you, but you have a bunch of fan people who's asking you all this, and
I
I'm
know, I
like,
know, I know, I know. Just don't worry about it, bro. Worry about the good things, not the
He's good,
negativity, bro.
bro.
God
So
is
hey,
good. That's what matters. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam,
Okay.
brother.
so hey, man.
My God, my God.
I can tell that you're really passionate about wrestling. Is that fair to
Mhm.
say?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing, man. I know some folks in the wrestling business. They're
Hmm.
independent people that are in the business, and I will say, if you do, you want to be in the wrestling business, right?
Yes. No matter what it is, I go through it.
Okay.
Thumbtack
Mhm.
matches, everything.
Well, here's the thing, man. What you did is not how you get in. Okay.
Yes, I know.
Um,
I realize.
here's what. So you live in New York City, right?
Yes.
There are a lot of wrestling schools out there.
Yes.
Creative Pros out there. Homicide, he has his school out there. Reach out to those schools, and I can sense your passion. I think that it's really cool to have passion. So here's the thing, man. I want you to direct your passion to learning how to be a good wrestler. I want you to
Hmm.
go to the gym and work out and work into the ring, get the reps in, get the bumps in,
Hmm.
and ride the miles, pay your dues. But skipping the line like that isn't exactly how it works. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I can sense that you have a lot of respect for like wrestling and stuff like that,
Hmm.
but I think you were taken advantage of by someone claiming to be Seth Rollins
Hmm.
and
Could be.
maybe
Could
not
be something.
actually Seth Rollins. Okay.
Okay.
So I would say maybe stop talking a lot about what's happened until you have a court date. And after you are done with your court date, focus on being a wrestler. Focus on going to a wrestling school and, direct your passion there. You can definitely do it. If you have the passion
I
and if you
do.
have the drive to do it, I think you can, okay?
Hmm.
And I think people in the chat right now, some of them are enabling some really negative behavior.
Yes.
And they're speculating too much into stuff that they don't know fully about. So
Yes.
please just
Yeah, guys. Just
don't
don't make
talk a
assumptions
lot
in the
about
chat,
this
guys.
incident
This is
in these
ridiculous.
kind of public forums
Hmm.
because right now you need to focus on getting to that court date, getting past it,
Hmm.
and then you can be focused on being a wrestler, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
definitely. First, just don't talk about this too much on the Instagram, on the socials. Let it
yes,
die out, man. Don't let people get in your head and stuff.
Hmm.
yeah,
Just focus on first working out the court and all the legal matter and issues.
Yeah.
Then after, man, you've contacted me. We're gonna work it out, bro. But definitely focus on getting into wrestling. It's clear you have a passion for the sport,
Hmm.
and we need people like you. So definitely just keep it up, man. Just because the thing that happened with you is very unfortunate, man. Um, there is evidence that it could possibly be Colby Lopez. You
not
said you got the
okay.
check.
Let's be real. It's not. All right,
The
like
thing
you're
is,
playing too
sir,
much into something that didn't happen. Okay, like
how do you know that for sure? You can't.
because what would Seth Rollins give a shit about this, okay? Like he's making millions of dollars, all right? There's literally no reason to scam someone out of $2,000 or $3,000. Let's be realistic about life for a minute,
But you
okay?
never know. You never know. He could have done it because okay, wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. Celebrities are known for doing scammy shit all the time, right? Who knows? Is this okay? There's always two sides of a story. I think everyone's quick to hit on Fatu for no reason before getting to like the actual like backstory. You know what I mean? Everyone's just already like, oh, this guy attached wrestler, da da da, like fuck him, da da da, clown, right? But he's a human too, bro. We gotta
I
hear him
know.
out, right?
Yeah, no, and I feel bad. And I feel
Yeah,
bad, and I genuinely feel bad that he was led astray
that's
by
good.
someone
That's great. That's great.
famous.
Respect.
I
Oh
have
god.
I hope that he moves on from this and
No, he will. He will. I know he
Fatu,
will.
I think one day I will see you on a card. I'll see you in that main event spot, but I want you to get past this situation right now. I want you to focus on your court date, maybe end this live in the next 5 or so minutes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
this is not the way to go about it, man. If you've got the passion talking to you, man.
Me
Please
too.
learn from this,
I
okay?
got you.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of a wrestling career. Think of it as the beginning, but take this moment and then direct your passion towards learning wrestling and becoming a wrestler, okay?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, man. Good luck to you and your court date.
Thank
And
you.
I hope to see you in some news that, hey, maybe you main event GCW or something, okay?
You will.
All right, man.
All
Can't
right.
wait.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That
Oh
was a great
my
message,
God.
man.
This is too much. I'm sorry.
What happened, bro? You good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just worried that my best friend just, you know what? I'm not even
What
gonna
happened to
say
your
it.
friend?
Okay. Excuse me.
What happened to your best friend?
No, we're talking to him right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. My
Yeah,
fault.
since like elementary school. But it's all good,
Yeah,
bro.
man, but the only thing is with the guy, like I think you just assumed like for like 100% that wasn't Seth Rollins, that wasn't Kobe Lopez. Like there's probably a small chance that it really was Kobe Lopez, right? But
Yeah.
the thing is, you never shut down the other side of the story, you know? You always
Mhm.
gotta listen, and you always gotta hear out both sides and both perspectives, I believe, because Mr.
Mhm.
Royal Fatu genuinely believes that he was scammed by Kobe Lopez. He said he got a signature. He talked to the assistant, was it the female assistant of
Mhm.
Seth Rollins, Kobe Lopez. There's a lot of evidence you could build the case here and maybe take Mr. Kobe Lopez to court. Um, we'll see how that plays out. You know, he said he did it for the bloodline, for Mr. Roman Reigns, The Rock. He said he looks up to Goldberg. Who taught you that spear? Tell me right now. Where'd you get that spear from?
Goldberg, that
Yes, sir.
Goldberg.
Yes, sir.
Goldberg.
You spear the man. You hit him with the Goldberg style spear, man. Like you have potential, bro. I already told you this. You got potential, man. You got scammed by the Messiah. You know, like Seth Rollins is a scammy dude. How did he win his first championship? By the Money in the Bank. He
Mhm.
cashed in when both opponents were injured. Remember that?
Yep.
He's a scammer. Look at him. Look at what he did. He literally scammed the belt, bro. Did he
Scam.
not?
Like
That was
what?
a
So
scam
what?
to him. He's
Yeah, he
always a
did.
cheapskate. He backstabbed. Who broke up the Shield? Tell me right now.
Seth Rollins did.
He's a scammy person. He always scams people. He always backstabs everyone, guys. That's his character. That's who he is. That's Seth
That's
Rollins,
his
man.
personality.
Exactly.
Wait.
So, like,
What? Making bets or something?
no,
No,
I'm
like
just saying. Come
he's
on,
a
explain to your best
backstabber
friend, man.
person.
He's a
Mhm.
backstabber. That's just how he is. That's who Seth Rollins is, you know. And
Mhm.
Mr. Royal Fatu, man, like if you genuinely think that was him, man, like you gotta speak out on this because you know being discriminated. You know how
Yeah, I know.
nowadays, especially with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, like it's just sad to see, man, like young Black kings being you know victimized. And I can't personally speak myself, right? Because I've never been.
Someone said he
Uh,
is a scammer.
he is, man. He is. It's just, you know, it's really sad to see, man, because I don't want to see young Black kings like you guys, man, like being taken, like, you know, people take advantage of you, and it's just not cool, man. So, like, that's why I really like you, man, and connect to you,
Mhm.
because I like how you know, you're speaking out about this, but you know, you weren't getting any attention, and you had to do what you had to do, man. You did it for the bloodline, you did it for, you know, Roman Reigns,
Mhm.
you did it for Rikishi,
Mhm.
man. Even Adam Pearce was with you backstage, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, man. Even Kobe Lopez. What did he try to say to you backstage? Tell me.
That he's sorry about everything, and I apologized to him
He
before
got
the
he
cops
literally
took me in.
apologized to him backstage. He knew he was in the wrong.
Yep.
If Kobe Lopez was not in the wrong, he would have been like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? Why you doing this shit, right?"
Yeah.
Why would he apologize to you
Then he
if
got
he did
ready
not
for
stand you?
his match that he went up next for.
Why did Becky Lynch block you back in 2019?
Well, Becky Lynch blocked
You
me
get
because basically when I got out of jail, I confronted her about it, and next thing I know, she blocked me. Right, straightforward, just like
why
that.
would he just
She
block you?
blocked
Like
me.
that makes no sense, right? How many followers does she have? Like 5 million. You
Yeah.
guys gotta understand. Like literally, like this is crazy, man. This is some big viral stuff going on, man. Like I think Kobe's at fault, man. Genuinely, I don't know why he handled the situation how he did. I think what you did You could have went with a better approach. Maybe not, attacked him. Maybe confronted him.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Pac, man to man. Even though you did spear the crap out of him, the
Yeah.
referee could not pull you back, man. Becky is as guilty as Seth. Yeah, man. They're both, not blamed, but Mr. Royal
And then
Fatu.
even
Yeah.
during this thing that I did, Becky Lynch was standing right there. She didn't protect her husband at all.
Because she knew, that's Fatu, right? The guy that blocked on
Yes.
Instagram, right?
She didn't protect her husband at all. The other time I went to a WWE live main event is when my
Yeah.
boys, the Street Profits, they won the tag team
Yeah.
titles.
Guys,
March
he knows the
3rd.
Street Profits, right? You know the Street Profits. You met them before.
Yeah,
They know
I
you,
met him
right?
before meet and greet, SmackDown, Raw,
Yeah.
and NXT.
Bro, exactly, man.
It's
Like,
cause AWA.
literally, man, that's so fucked up, bro. What happened to you, man?
Yeah,
Hopefully it wasn't, like like people gotta understand,
thank you,
okay, Seth
appreciate
Rollins is a
it.
multi-millionaire. He's a lying scumbag.
Yeah,
Who
he's
broke
always
the
been.
deal?
Even Kevin Owens admitted it to him.
Even Kevin Owens, you said you did it for Kevin Owens too, right?
Yes, cause Kevin Owens had a lot of controversial beef between Seth Rollins. A lot
Yeah.
of times.
He's
Yes, I
Kevin
have
Owens
met
walked
Vince
out on
McMahon
Seth
before.
Rollins in the Survivor Series. Did you see that?
Huh?
Did you see Seth Rollins even walked out on Kevin Owens, right? You seen that?
Yes.
I mean, Kevin Owens
A
walked out
lot
on
of
Seth
times.
Rollins in the
Yes.
Survivor Series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, Kevin Owens even knows Rollins is a liar, right?
Yep.
So he's
Yes.
a scammy person, and he scammed you, man. You need to speak out on this, bro. Right? And I
Mhm.
appreciate, man,
Yes.
you taking the time out of your day to explain to all the fans and the W Universe why you did it, man, who you did it for, and backstage, what happened, man. It's really sad, man, to see this. It's really tough, man. But I'm glad what you
Kevin
did,
and
man. You
Seth do have real beef.
They do
So
have
what's
real
that in
beef.
this?
Yeah. But yo, bro, I want to ask you one more thing though. Like a lot of people have
Mhm.
been saying, like, is it true that like when Seth Rollins was like when you got up and you were down with the for referees and stuff, right? Is
Yeah.
it true that Seth Rollins made any racial remarks like saying the N-word or anything? Because a lot of people on Twitter are talking
yeah.
about that.
Well, I didn't hear that. I heard a lot of people say that though, but I'm not sure.
Exactly. Yeah, bro. But like the bloodline and stuff, like, is that why you did it? Because I don't know. I think Roman and Rollins get along backstage, like, because they used to be boys from the Shield and stuff, right?
Yes, they was, but they stopped being good friends ever since the first issue in 2019 with me. I can verify that on an episode of SmackDown.
Okay.
When Becky Lynch had her baby,
Yeah.
Seth Rollins returned to SmackDown, and basically the whole SmackDown roster
Right.
did not want anything to do with him. And he was like, "Why y'all turning on me? Why you betraying me?" That was
Exactly. Yeah.
basically about my issue.
That was
And
your issue. Everyone
yes,
heard,
and
right?
Survivor
Yeah.
Series of 2019, Kevin Owens was like, "Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now?" And then that's when Seth Rollins got in the ring because Seth Rollins was scared of what Kevin Owens was gonna say, and Kevin Owens was gonna say, "I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna expose you." And basically, Seth Rollins sacrificed himself. 2019 of Survivor Series.
Right. Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened. Yeah. But they
You're right.
tried to keep it controversial, but a lot of superstars was against his issue because they found out backstage. They dropped it a
You're
little
right.
bit, and
Right.
then basically I came and did that. But I am sorry to Kobe about that situation and to Becky.
Yeah.
So I
But
want
I see people in
peace.
the chat saying he doesn't know wrestling is scripted. That's
Yeah.
not what this is about, guys. This beef stems from 2019. It's 2 years in the making. This is an intense rivalry, man, right?
Yes.
Exactly. This is real beef, guys. This is like man to man, real beef.
And if y'all guys want to know why Roman only forgave Seth, is when Roman had leukemia. Everybody was, around him, supporting him because of that situation.
Yeah.
But deep in his heart, Roman did not want to forgive Seth for what he did in 2014. John Moxley, aka
Dean
Dean
Ambrose. Yep.
won the tag team championships in 2018 with Kobe Lopez and turned
Yeah.
on him
He
right
turned
then.
heel, right?
Yes, 2018.
Yes.
He
Yes.
turned
Yes.
on him right then and there because of the fact that Dean Ambrose lost all respect for him.
Yeah.
Then,
Exactly.
yeah, in 2014, he turned on the show. Dean Ambrose always was at him, head to toe, head to toe. And then basically, with my issue, it made it intense. And now,
Yeah.
2021, November 22nd, made it more intense.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not
But yeah,
banned.
man, this is a really good talk, man. I think we should maybe wrap it up here
Yeah,
because a lot of people are speculating. You know, we don't want to draw more attention to the fireman. You
yeah.
know,
Spear, spear. Thank you,
but
guys.
it's really crazy, man. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Before we wrap it up, any last message to Kobe Lopez, Seth Rollins? Like, what's the last thing you want to say to him? Like,
That I just want to squash the beef, and that I don't
That's
have
good.
problems with him anymore. And just if WWE wants to see a match at WrestleMania, I will give them Royal Fatu versus Seth Rollins.
all right, that's my man. All right, you know what? Let's wrap up the live. I'll DM you. I'm gonna
Okay,
get off live.
no problem.
Like, end the live. Yeah, it's been going on for way too long.